I love and appreciate y'all a lot. I'm gonna go get some food. With that said, I will catch y'all next time. So, see. Through my controller. See ya. Love ya. I'm not meaning to look up her ass. The controller is upside down somewhere under my desk and I got hunted down. I'm sorry. See ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
Good faith.
Cool.
I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of
Is this hostile?
and get us both out of here at once.
Doesn't feel really hostile. Now it feels hostile.
Happy to see you again. Nice of old Pixie.
Wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Boom! Just took in one shot. Boom. Why does this happen to me? I just want to go through one race and not glitch. Why? Why is it every single race for me? Just once. I'm gonna destroy these cabbages. My cabbages! Wait, I got it right. My cabbages! Is that better? There you are. Okay, you back away. Good. It's out in the water. Yes! 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 Why does this happen to me? I just want to go through one race and not glitch. Why? Why is it every single race for me? Just once. Oh, I want to see this. Bad lily pads go in the leaf prison. Why does this happen to me? I just want to go through one race and not glitch. Why? Why is it every single race for me? Just once. Have I disciplined the child? Do you only know how to handle if I use a gun?
Hi, a Pixel Rose. Happy you're here.
Ada seems confused. What do you want from me?
Hi, Ayuna. Happy you're here.
And I just looked at it, I go, do you have a link to anywhere you actually, you know, create videos or streams?
Yo, Amaru100.
Thank you.
How you doing?
This isn't a new map! Why does this happen to me? I just want to go through one race and not glitch. Why? Why is it every single race for me? Just once.
Oh, who am I kidding? This is automated.
Sup, Clumily.
Cards.
Woo! I can't see! It's been a while since my screen... Okay, it's been a while since... It's been a while since it's been this hard to see. I'm driving off the minimap. Oh, I can't see the rock on the minimap. Driving via the minimap right now. We're good. We're good. There we go. Y'all messing with my game while I try to play. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Much appreciated. Oh god. I'm just trying to do dailies. Oops. Oh my god, that's actually real! I thought it was just people memeing. I thought it was a meme. I thought it was a meme. And finally, the last outfit I've been missing. Are you kidding? That was the last one I missed? Why is that the last one I missed? What are the chances of that being the last one I missed? What are the absolute chances of that being the last one I miss? Oh. Okay. Anyone want to tell me how I got here? How did I get here? How am I here?
Boss says this is a simple job. Collect the gems, cash the check.
Who are you?
Side, dude.
What?
On duty, please remain calm if you are injured. Protect and serve.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dog meat?
Hey. Over here.
You know, that is not my fault. I tried to get dog meat away from that. Y'all saw that? I tried my best. Now we have to stop and take it. Now I know there's other things to do, but this is important. We gotta pet the cow. We gotta cuddle the cow. Listen. You cannot have problems if you can nuzzle a cow in your game. Screw your pet the dog. Can you cuddle the cow? That's the new threshold. Can you cuddle the cow, everybody? That better be a good treasure. It was. I've been wanting a collar. Oh, now I look like a sub. I know that I know that feeling. I know that feeling. That is me right now. That is just me right now. Like, look. That's it. That's that.
Mr. King,
Look at you. Aren't you a cute dragon? I know your name is Kilo, but I'm going to name you Rocks, because you look like rocks. Just chubbier. Oh no. Oh no! That did not just happen. I like that I just froze my game.
Hello.
I ran into that and it froze my game.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Icy. Hello, Rose. Hello, Yuna. Hello, Imoru. Hello, Clue. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing all right. I did a vote for what to play tonight because I have a couple games. Hi, OBC. I did a vote for what to play tonight because I wasn't quite sure what to do. And since I only have this a week, y'all voted for this one. I don't know how much more there is in the press release version. I may have already kind of extended through most of it, but I figured we'd pop in and see what more we can do tonight, and then we'll decide from there. Because obviously this is a press release version, right? Like this isn't the full game. I don't think there'd be a reason this would be the full game. So we get to explore what we can in kind of a limited vein. Check things out. I like that there are like different tool spots. What happens if I go leave the clearing and return to the forest? Oh, I gotta find out. Let's go. Do we just wake up on the bench again? We didn't even take our sword with us. I mean, we can't take our sword. That's enough making tea. I have to test where my strength is at. I feel great. I got tons of energy. See? Just a little rest and then I'm back to my old self. Sorry, Boro. This is more important than... It's okay. I'm fine. I rested. I let my strength recover. I took a break, right? That's what I was supposed to do. Just took a break. And then I'm okay again. Alto was not okay. Oh, hey, I'm actually on a couch this time. I'm on the couch this time. Usually I'm on the bench. Hello, miss. Welcome back. I thought perhaps you would prefer to be waking up in front of the fireplace this time. How was your trip into the forest? That's a bug. The fuck was that noise? So, you may not be aware of this, but if you showed up at the beginning of my stream, you may see the bug that is happening right now. The frog and the lamp got nudged over one space each, because I had 3 things on there, and the frog is now inside the snow globe. It sucked, thanks for asking. You're welcome. Did it suck in a fun way? Nah, it's the usual kind of miserable. I see. Misery is not usually humorous, but I felt it couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything else Bodo can be helping with in the meantime? No. Well, then shall we get back to it? Yes, I am thinking we shall. Thank you, Boro. Yeah, no, I'm assuming what it is the inventory is accidentally, like, it's reading as like a 0, 1, 2, and they might be coded, or I think, okay, yeah, I bet that's it. I bet the snow globe was set to be in the first position, or it was set to be in the 0th position, which turned into the first position. The frog is set to be in the first position, and the lamp is set to be in the 2nd position, but they accidentally numbered the spaces 1, 2, 3 instead of 0, 1, 2, would be my guess for what happened here. Well, this probably isn't going to fix the issue, but we can... put that up there. But basically, they probably coded it as a 0, 1, 2, and then applied it as a 1, 2, 3. So that audio is the jukebox doing its weird little thing where you get to come over here and go all the way back up. Yeah, we're gonna check that. Well, just as a note on that clue, they actually took a screenshot of, or a C418 earlier clipped part of my stream, showing one of the bugs I found. So I believe they have recorded that for specifically that reason, because this I couldn't place an item down correctly when it was gifted to me. So there is a bug going on with placing items, and they are aware of it. My mugs all survived. Okay, I don't currently have a quest, as far as I'm aware. No current tasks. Wait, let me double check. No, because the tasks are all on the first page, so we're good. Okay. And then this places correctly on this shelf, but it doesn't place correctly from the ladder. By the way, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been doing the Best Fiends sponsorship. For those who are not aware, !Fiends, or it's the info panel down below. But really, really, really simple goals. And I mean that, like really, really simple goals. To the point where some of you are already nearing completing all of the goals. And it's only been active for 48 hours. But you've already got us up to $280 on the Best Fiends as a team. So just thank you to everybody who's been taking part in that. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. This sponsorship is probably, I'm only going to run for probably 2 weeks instead of the full month. Just because it doesn't seem like one that's great to run the whole time. And money is tightest for me around the beginning of the month rather than the middle. So offsetting my sponsorships to be at the beginning of the month is probably better for me anyway. So, but yeah, no, just a huge thank you to everybody who's been doing that. Oh, it's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. No, they actually did. Wow. Okay, so it's not often you see a wrinkle in a rug that is actually three-dimensional. And that is actually a three-dimensional wrinkle in the rug. Nice. Why did I spin there? Let me guess. You want to do another ceremony? Hello? Are you okay? Is something wrong? I'll just check in on you later. Okay, so the third task from everybody so far has been a bit weird. I need to find a cure for a curse. Because you're corrupted right now. Right, are you feeling any better? Hello, uh-oh. Are you and Demon Hunter both not talking to me? What's going on? Wait. Wait. Was the side of this building normally purple? Was it normally that purple? What? No. What is this? What is going on? Why is there mold everywhere? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boros, something strange happened. Nobody's talking to me. It's like everyone's gone mute. Indeed. Yeah, I've been trying to get their attention, but it does nothing. Very interesting. I believe this may be a signal. A signal? Signal of what? Here, come with me. I will show you what I'm thinking. I'm concerned about the mold. Everything is moldy. Why is everything moldy? What's going on? I see the mold. I am aware of the mold. Explain the mold. God damn it. What is that? Oh, the pluffin? Hey, Lullaby. Here we go. You have seen the shrine by now, yes? The shrine is the most important artifact, surely it is, but not yet usable. Let's fix that. There we go. The shrine is a sacred place, is what we turn to when we are needing to see something new. What do you mean by something new? It is different for everybody. I cannot say what it will be for you. All it will do is point you towards the next step, whatever that may be. When you are ready for that, please take a seat in front of it. In the meantime, you may continue to tend to the shop if you wish. As long as you are a T-Warrior, I am confident Wanderstop is in good hands. I'm so concerned with the mold! Halt to stairs at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander? Yeah. Hey, Neku. Yeah. It wasn't moldy when I left, though. It's almost like stepping away caused it to mold. Which would be really interesting if that's the case. Or was it me trying to leave that caused it to mold? I don't think you want to buy this tea. Whoa! 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 Ooh, fourth wall. Game is actually starting.
To be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve?
Or did I hit the end? That may have been me hitting the end of the demo.
And I've had
Because this is the trailer. So yeah, I think I did everything that was in the press release. Okay, we're good.
And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done,
I think we completed the
I
demo.
usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench.
I think it's
and
2
do
weeks.
Absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird,
March 11th. So in a little bit less than a month.
I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I kind of wish Boro had a voice. Just for at least the cutscene. Yep, March 11th. This is one of the final Annapurna titles. Alright, I am gonna... It deleted my save! How dare you? It deleted my save! We're gonna explore a little more. I can skip that now though. So we can just skip to the game. So last time I ran, what happens if I rest? So we're gonna rest a moment. I'll rest just for a moment. No, no, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? I have to, wait, what's going on? Yep, okay, so heavy sword. Can't carry it. We've done this. Gonna rest again. Okay. So we're just trying to get back to the game and the like open world part of it. And just kind of explore. So they won't talk because of the shrine. That may not exist in the actual thing. Maybe the shrine is just kind of the that point. I can't skip anything, so. Boop. I don't believe it matters what I pick, so we're just gonna spam. Alta. Okay, come on. No. I'm a fighter, not a team maker, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Just trying to get back to the game so we can do this for tonight's stream. I really do like all the stuff in here, but we did miss out on drinking 2 of the teas ourselves. Because each tea that we can drink has a special thing, and there were 4, and we only did 2 of them. to see the effects they had, so we should take the time to see the other ones, right? Let's run. We also didn't really do anything with these guys. So I feel like there's more. Stash those. Grab those, grab that. It's funnier doing this because there's no, like, logic to why I would be doing this as a person right now. Like, I'm just stealing. There we go. Go to cow radio. Perfect. Go in here. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Hello. I've stolen all your stuff. Okay. I know how to make tea. I actually already know how to do this game. Please. Hey, Shaylin. Hello. Okay, already got all of it. I've already stolen all your stuff, so let's grab this. I'm oddly still not allowed to place down. Place you there, and then there we go. Drop those off, and then grab our tea leaf basket. Go. Place you there. Ow. Hey, Serenos. Oh, by the way, today, between streams, I spent the time to fix the hype balloons, so those should all be working now. Smoother than they were, actually, as well. So, that got upgraded. Few more. There we go. Stash that away. Set the leaves out to dry. It'll be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they'll clump together to T-ball. They actually clump into 2 T-balls. Ah. Okay, me grabbing everything. Telling me I can stash the item instead of placing them down. Yada yada. Okay. I gotta go over here. I wonder what he'll do because I've already done this, right? Like, if I've already done all the steps he wants to tell me, will it register that I've done them? Before we begin, Kimura suggests that you stash your watering can. We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. Okay. I can see that, Yuna. But I think we're talking more just aesthetic than anything when it comes to that. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, and also I feel more like, and if we're to talk aesthetics, it's more Slime Rancher, honestly. As you can see, we were already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this. It's not blue anymore. Thank you for the seeds. Nope. Thank you. Love that worked. I ran out. No, you didn't. Okay, it might have bypassed it had I done this correctly. But it wanted me to do that. I get you, Yuna. Finish making the plant egg. Fantastic, the next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now's the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can. Yep, already done it. Once you've done that, speak to me again. I'm like, fine. There, I topped it back off. One minute. Oh, okay. You've watered it. Once you water a plant egg, you grow a hybrid plant. Now you made it's called a small hybrid. Water it again, grow more seeds. Yep. Stash that. Stash those. Only got one off that one. Got more seeds. Is it gonna be written down? Yes, it'll be written in a book. Large hybrids. Okay. You know what I didn't try, actually? So, I didn't try making a large hybrid with a different type of flower. I always made it with the same, I think. So does this work? It does. Okay, what am I gonna get out of it? Oh no, I must have done it because yeah, this is new. That's Veeb something. Oop. There we go. How interesting, miss. You have made a fruit, but not the one Boro was thinking of. Please, would you be using the blue fruit? I like that. You did it, but wrong. Very much well, ain't that cute, but it's wrong. There we go. Hello, I've made your carrot. I'm sorry, your chip. I did it, I made a fruit. Wonderful, miss, you have excelled at gardening, truly you have. The fruit you made is called a chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Thank you for the field guide. Sure, why not? Okay. Cool. The only reason I'm like fast forwarding through this is because I have already done this. I did listen the first time, I promise. So if you do want to see me more thoroughly, like listening to the conversation and stuff, definitely check out this morning's VOD. The main thing I want to do is kind of see what all I can decorate. And see if there's any oddities that I missed. Whee! Fill that up now. Okay, it lost my settings there. There's an accessibility setting. Where is it? Hold bellows to heat, right there. So that way I don't have to keep tapping this, because by default you're supposed to tap it into there, but I'm gonna hold it. Because it sucks to leave it there. It's not the easiest thing to keep it in that exact spot. So, holding it works better for me. Back inside the shop. That's so complicated. I thought tea was simple. Goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. There's all too much information that perhaps should take a small break. No, I just want to get on with it. Of course, I am understanding completely. Behold the tea machine. Did I confuse it? Nope, it's still lit. Okay. So I've done that. Oh, I like that. I'll give you the next step when you're done. So because I went an extra step, wait, what'll happen if I add water now? Oh, yeah, my water, it deleted my water that I had in there. Okay, so it was prepared for it. But at the same time, still confused. Okay. Let me figure out the rest on my own. Yep. Quit pushing me off the ladder there. Okay, and then we need our chip. And then we need our tea. And see, this is why I grabbed 2 of them. Because they take or like why I did 2 full baskets. It doesn't take long to make them, but it has that cooldown on it. So I'd rather just have it done. Yep, and I was gonna say there should be a cup here. Oh man, I know how to do this already, so let's see if I can get a perfect cup of tea my first time. I might have overfilled that. Yeah, I got very close. There you go. Is the tea you've made? Yep, there it is. Oh. Okay, I'm supposed to join him at his bench. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. I'll take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What is bringing you joy? Winning a tournament. So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are a few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum! What a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly? Oh, yeah, I forgot about the breakdown here. Who knows, there are many reasons why a person could be choosing to stop or change courses, and if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here. And what are you talking about? Yep, and here we have the accidentally snapping. He's just trying to be polite. Because she thinks saying to take a break is to say quit. That's not at all what it was. Sorry, I had something stuck in my tooth. We good now. Why are we even having this conversation? Because you can't pick up your damn sword. See? It's glued to the rock. We glued it there. So you couldn't grab it. And now we run away, and we do the running thing again. Do do do. Oh, by the way, for anybody hanging out, I did manage to last night hit the level 200 on Fortnite, so that is done. That pain in the butt.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's
The artist for
in this
this
forest.
is definitely somebody I feel that does
Hold on to
comics.
that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Their overall like setup is just so clean. It's beautiful. Itchy nose, itchy nose. But I hope everybody had a good Friday. I know Fridays are kind of a weird one back and forth for different people. And I also know it was Valentine's Day. I don't really do anything for Valentine's Day, but it is still a day, and some people love it, some people hate it. Ow! Hey, Migo. I'm just certain something's wrong. Oh, nice OBC. I'm not a scientist, Doctor. Oh, nice OBC. It's funny, Migo. Fridays are my Monday. A TG... Like, pediatrician combined with T? I don't actually know what you're combining there, Amora. I magician? But there's an extra A and I'm confused. Is it T-gician? Is that what you're after? Maybe? Okay, listen, I'm dyslexic, so I needed to know where the line was. Wanted to make sure I wasn't confused. Hey, Pika. Okay, we've now entered the normal game. It really likes grabbing that one thing that is very confusing. I do not know what that food is. Okay, so... I need to drink that tea for myself. Why is that there? I need to drink this tea for myself. So let's... This is one I didn't drink. This is the mint... What does this do? This is mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. But yeah, one of the best things about this game is you can sit anywhere. Like, you can find anything anywhere in the map that is like a bench or whatever, and you can sit. So, like, we're gonna go up here. Can I sit on this log? No, I can place that on log, but I can sit here. So we're just gonna sit here.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak.
I think you're blaming the wrong person
I
here.
had to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something. That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge.
Damn.
I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
Well, I think it's not necessarily... The anger wasn't wrong. The target of the anger was the problem. Right? Like, that's the thing. It's not... You're not wrong for being angry. You just need to be angry at the right person. Be angry at the job itself, or be angry at the situation, but you don't need to target your dad for something that was out of his hands, you know? Okay, we need to get rid of this tea. Which caused a little flower to bloom up there. Filling up for running the tea shop? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up the sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second, you are well enough. Besides, I suppose it's good for my training. Carrying teacups is low intensity, but it could be good for dexterity development. Miss Alta is clearly taking Bora's advice about productivity to heart. So, what's first? What's first is that we need to be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Ms. Alta, last time we were here, yeah, I already took all the tools. Can sweep, trim, all that. Got it. I know. Little trains of the dishwasher. You put the empty dishes in the thing and then they go. Everything is making sense, yes. I want customers to feel intimidated. The right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Now, last time we made the angry face. We made an angrier face. That isn't in any way true and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there's one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. The jukebox is freaking out again. I guess the mold was there. It wasn't molding. It just felt like mold, and I was intimidated by that, and I guess I didn't notice it before. Why is that? That spawned in a spot it's not supposed to be. But it looks like mold, doesn't it? I don't think it was there before. It doesn't feel like it was. Oh yeah, we're moving my sword. I forgot about this. Oop. It's your lovely sword, very beautiful bezel. Sword's still too heavy to lift, yes. Metaphorically heavy sword. I've been there where you can't. It feels like it's that very feeling of just even getting out of bed in the morning. It feels like there's a weight on your chest. That feeling of like putting on your work boots and it just everything stops. I don't think it's a Thor's hammer thing. I think we're just being metaphorical with the. Yeah, I mean, I can give you that. A self-imposed sense of unworthiness. I can give you that part. See you there. I know where you're going. You're going up here. Come on, Boro. That is true. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a slight amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important the sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? So, this is a cool little bit of backstory. She tried making one, but didn't feel it'd be good enough because it would take too much work, so she hired somebody to make it and made, like, the perfect sword with them. Because they decided they should only be good at one thing, and put everything into that, rather than spread out. Alright. But mainly, I want to see what all I can collect and things like that, because there's a lot of little things. There's a library that has a book on gardening. Don't really need to read it. Okay. So, there's a lot of random items that you can get in this. And some of them I've learned come from not those, not those, not those, but we need a different type of mushroom here. We need 3 of them. It's these ones. Give me that. There's 2. Now, where is our 3rd one at? No, no. Over here. We need 3 of them to make this happen, and it only happens from... It needed to be one that is pollinated, I believe, is the rule here. So if I go here and I go... Place you. Grab another one. Place you. Grab another one. Place you. I guess Slinky. Oh, that's a mug. It looks like a Slinky. We got a teacup off that tree. Okay, we're good. What is up here? What do we got on the top shelf? Another flower pot. Okay. We got our little library up here. Okay. So what I want to look for... Is there a spot I can sit and chill with these guys anywhere? There is. There's a bench. I wanna drink something out here. I consciously move it. We got the pluffins here. Well, I'm choosing to move them. Like, for what it's worth, I'm consciously moving them. It's not like they're... It's not like it's moving without me. And those are real things, you know? Like, they're librarian ladders, usually. Like, you see them in libraries a lot. Actually, if I just sit here... Will they come bug me? No, we just get to chill. This is 100% gonna be I'm gonna do one of those hour videos. Hello. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. So usually, Yuna, the rolling ladders like that are actually in a track at the top. Like they hook into a track and then they slide along the track. So they're hooked in. They're not moving. Thank you for asking, though. Sure. In that case, I'll just do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Yep. Movable but steady, yeah. The real ones are movable but steady. I don't think they're done that way in this one. Oh no, it is. See, there's a track up there. More of a pipe, but it's you see that it's on the, yeah, it's attached to that, and it hangs over the edge so it can't fall. And then the bottom should be wheels. Yep, the bottom is 2 caster wheels going sideways. So it's stable. And then this one has 2 wheels as well, and then it's on a... I actually don't know how we're attached on this one. This one's confusing. This one doesn't make sense. We're just gonna say this one doesn't make sense. The other one is attached. This one, I don't know how that one works. That one's magic. I get you, Yuna. Hello, miss. You speaking to the new customer? How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what's the terrible part? That is the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made that rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. Someone has to make the rules, and since I work here now, I guess it's gonna be me. First rule is there will always be rules, and this is the first of them. Miss Alta, you might want to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not, and it is entirely their decision. We're not in control of them, no? But the rules... Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No, this person is in our tea shop, they're gonna drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. But the least they can do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Cannon tea, man, we're doing it my way now. Hey there, we just talked a second ago? Oh, right, yes. Hello? No, she's just very, very, very angry. Yeah, about that. Said it in one tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse every time I go out into the forest to find help. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long, and my one responsibility is put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So, I'm gonna make you a tea, and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave now? How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. I don't think they're gonna get their tea. I don't think they're gonna get their tea. I don't know. They're confused now.
Before they left, the person in the cave just walked out on me for no reason. I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement? No, I completely made space for whatever they wanted. Is that being so? No pressure was applied? None whatsoever. Salta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically, but please remember that making tea is only part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel? Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. These people seem like losers. That is certainly one perspective of the situation. Has Zalta never been lost or confused on her path in life? No, I make decisions and then I finish them. That's what I'm good at. If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some... Yep, okay, and now it's plant things and clean. And then make a cup of tea for myself, which we already did the first one. Okay. So, the next thing to make is a puff pod, which is blue with 3 pink. So we need blue with 3 pink. So here's blue. Boop. 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 Okay. Let me water you. Throw it all. Keep growing. That is a picture. Oh, if I use the gift shroom, is that permanent? Okay. I didn't realize it was a permanent change because like we did it before. Okay. Okay, so something I want to do because this is dead. I'm gonna nope. Grab it again. I'm gonna pot this plant because it can't be used for anything else. It got bigger. But can I put you in? I can. Okay, so now we do that. There we go. And then I need to make another tea. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna grab you. And then we're gonna go up here. Up we go. It is, and it has a wonderful soundtrack. Like, the music is so good in this game. And as I know many of you are Minecrafters, you probably recognize the music. The music should be pretty obvious to anybody who's a Minecrafter. But it is C418's music. Yep, there. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to be there. I was inside that. Okay. Let me go here. I want to put a puff pod in.
Shaman Peffy, how do you feel about moss?
And then that. And then kick that. Hey, Arky. Not a trinket. And I don't have a mug on me. Let's go out here, and we're gonna grab our weird slinky mug. Ooh, a lost parcel. Hey, give me that. Okay, and here we go.
Okay, I've not drank this one. This is an entirely new one. We need to go somewhere to chill. I'm gonna go up here. And I'm gonna sit here.
I'm drinking this tea. And these
Oh yeah, this is the one that makes you hallucinate things that never happened to you.
feelings of, like, it's as though I've won a tournament. And rather than immediately going back to training like I usually do, all I want right now is to relax and celebrate a success.
We never even celebrated winning. Yeesh.
Do nothing. Go back home. Take it easy. Do nothing. I've never wanted that before. Huh. Weird. So, like, what's the value of living that way? I mean,
Celebrating?
what do you get out of it?
You get to enjoy the fact you did a good thing.
When it's enough. Because there's no indicator.
Oh, and Lullaby, your emotes didn't work because you put a colon at the end. Don't put the colon in, it'll work. Just one colon at the beginning, not the end.
I don't see what it's worth.
Dude's trying to bug me while I'm trying to sit at a bench. I don't care about your kids, sir. I do worry about your cursed leg. Wowie McZowie! Yes. Amazing, stupendous, I love it. Welcome, Dad Night. This is Dad Night. Gerald the Knight, at your liege. A fair day upon you and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Gerald, do you need something or not? Only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Timothy? My son! He's the best darn son in the world. All he does is he wants to impress his son. See? It's very much the exact vibes of the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs dad and his son, the cop. It's that exact vibe. Like 100%. Got a photo of him, look at this. Took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know that cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. I also want to note, every character has their own little, like, custom little art over here on the side. So he's got a bunch of flowers and the knight helmet with sticks coming out the top. Alright, show me another photo. This is at 3 a.m. So for anybody who didn't catch this morning, you'll like this. This is him at 3 a.m. This is at 4 a.m. And 4:15 a.m. And 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. Show me another. Here we are registering to vote in our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. See another. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we were riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding horses? See another. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? Show me another. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have, where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? Exactly! That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all a part of the joke. What's the joke? Ha! You sound just like Timothy. Show me another. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time, but it's in the spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's just 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Oh, that's all my photos. You're really the first person who's ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed at how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one with you? Timothy would love to have his face on the shop wall. Sure, I'll take a photo. Which photo do I want? No. I will take the 3 a.m. wake up. Thank you. Would you like tea? I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh God, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Like up, G, that's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? No, but you're not a real knight. Well, that's good, because I definitely wanted tea. I'll have some, please. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up, give me a big ol' shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Oh God. No, we don't listen to Mayhem. So we just did the puff pod. If I open this up and we go here. We need Azzy fruit, which I believe is pink surrounded by pink. You're good, Amoru. But we need to hang up this amazing photo we got, and we will hang it right there. So we're gonna climb this, go over, and there we go. Amazing photo. Okay, I need to make some Azzy tea, which means we need pink. And what's funny is we can actually do this anywhere, so we don't have to go over to that spot. We can just go here and go boop, 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 boop. Go there. Hey, Somya. There we go. Drain all this now. Something I also want to try. I want to make tea, right? But then I want to make another tea on top of it and see what happens. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. The tannins. Nope. I still forget this. Oh, I need you. Throw that in. And then an Azzy fruit. And a boop. Take a mug. Here. I'm too close. There we go. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask you about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. He scraped his leg, everybody. He scraped his leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. Who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay." The fries of decay, everybody. "Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. I can't see anything to be worried about. Me neither! But just to be safe, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. I'd do about another 20. Good thing. You can never be too safe when it comes to a mysterious smoke. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea. Like a knight! I want to keep an eye on them this time because they do stuff on their own. You can also probably drop this off, yeah. Maybe a little too positive, though. Like, I feel like he's gonna have a mental collapse from being too positive, you know? Which might be his whole purpose of being here. He's hiding his own issues by being too positive and afraid to show any negative feelings. Why did you go this way? You're on a journey and we're figuring out where you're going. I know you're gonna do sit-ups. You can do them right here. No? Not right now, unnamed person who is a demon hunter. What are you doing? I watched you before. Last time he went up to the sword by the log and that, or the sword in the stump as chat called it this morning, and did a whole bunch of sit-ups because I said he should do like more, and he went and did them. What was that? Weird that he's not doing it now. I also like that, and I don't know what the chances of it happening are,
but it seemed like a random event we had this morning actually did happen. When C418 popped by, a ring of mushrooms popped in here, and I was trying to figure out what they did, and it ended up turning into a little found thing. Okay, the sound was this, getting a package. Thank you so much for mailing my lost package. The package contained my daughter's school textbook. Okay, so now we got the daughter's science fair trophy. I don't know if we go here. Okay, so what I had to do this morning is I had to drop it and then pick it up, and then it worked. So is that still the case? It is. I think it's the trinkets in general, maybe? So I gotta drop it, pick it up. Oop. Well, I found a package lying around. Yep, mail it back. Alright, what do you want? Oh, you're back again. I have them. Say there. Oh, yeah. Now, they are going on and on about, they're a demon hunter, which is more of a community service group that stays to take care of things. And they're going through their little spiel to try and get a place to stay. I really love the sound of this song. And I guess it's the Demon Hunter's theme. It's got a fun vibe. Great, I'll get you a Riedel tea. Do I have Riedels? I don't know if I have Riedels yet. I do have a Riedel. Because if Riedel's the heart. Now, I said I wanted to test this, and I'm gonna run out of the moss balls if I do it this way, so let me grab that. But let's grab more tea leaves before I lose my mind. We're gonna grab tea leaves, and then we're gonna throw those down, because waiting on the tea leaves really sucks when you actually, you know, need them. So we're gonna grab those. So that's 6. I want to see how many I need. Do I need 12? It kind of looks like it's gonna be 12. You can't see there's a meter behind me. It looks like I might need 12 of those. That was 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that was it. Do 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 do. Okay, we're gonna make proper tea in a little bit, but I need proper tea. I want to know what happens if we make another thing of tea while there's already tea in the bottom one. Like, what'll it do? Because, like, do we get a mixed tea or do we get a bad batch? Let me do it. Oh, it force drained it. Okay, so I can't mix them. It just force drained it. But now we know.
So there's actually no need for me to do that little bit, right? I'm kind of happy to know that because it did take a while to drain it before. So it's nice to know that it'll just auto drain, right? There we go. Let that run. Ah, big stretch. Forgot this stage again. Throw the Vreedle in. Slide on down. Go over here. Oh, now we gotta wait. There. How many of the systems can you load up before the auto drain? That is a fair question. I'm assuming it goes loading up the water in the boiler is one thing, and then there's the next spot. So I can probably load this up once, right? Yeah, as you say, there'd be no reason I can't do this one. Because it's a separate subsection, right? But if I try to send them to the next one, it's gonna have a problem, so we can't send it on, because then it'll go into the next one, which would push that down into the next one, which would drain that. So I think this is the extent of what we can do. Take our photo. Stick that there. Wait obnoxiously for the stuff to grow. I guess while we wait for that, we should do a quick little lap here. Oops. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. I was really shocked to see that as far as Twitch streamers go for this game, at least at the time of me streaming it tonight when I went live, only 3 people have ever streamed this game. I was the 3rd person to stream it, which is just shocking. Like, I mean, I get it that it's an early access thing, right? But like, out of the people who have played it, yeah, it's just, there's only 4 total videos. One of them is me right now.
Shoot for the moon.
For the moon.
Even if you miss,
you'll
something.
Stars. Oh, I wonder if I can increase that. Sorry, I've been optimizing some things into animated PNGs instead of WebMs, and that's something I could optimize to make it run a bit smoother, because I've noticed some kind of weird frame bits with that. Could one of the mods in the Discord just make a note that says motivation PNG? I would appreciate it. Now we hit that. It drains the one that was there. Now I wonder what would happen if I drained it while I had a cup there. I assume it would just overflow the cup. Thank you, OBC. Appreciate it. That seems underfilled to me. It was. There's that very little line. It's tough. Hey, here's your tea. Verily, brought me the ceremony of fealty. As is customary, we'll now. What I find funny is, what was it? Drinking the tea ages you by 1 day. Like, that's its description. It just makes you older. You drink it, you're older. By a day. Which is why when I drank it, my character's body just ached. Yeah. They are the person who didn't want tea. We have no bearing on the character's gender. There's no he or anything. There's no he or she for said character. So they. I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? Book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. It would be in front of the shop. I guess it's here. Because we did it in front of the tree before. No, I get that, but it's not really a good one to... It's one I try to bring up as a thing. Which you shouldn't use dude either, though. Like, they're both gendered, you know? And I know it's a habit for a lot of people. It is a good habit to break. You know? And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. The problem with dude as a thing, for me, what I come across a lot of online, or dude and bro have the same situation. The main time I see it pop up more than anything is when somebody is using it to be transphobic and then using it as a way to not be called transphobic. Like, they will intentionally use it a lot towards trans women on like TikTok. When they see those posts, they'll use bro and dude a lot because, like, oh, I mean it in the gender neutral way. Do you? You know what I mean? Like, it's very much it's more aggressively in those comments than anywhere else. So it puts a lot of people on edge. Whether the intent, it's not that anybody thinks your intent is that when you're using it casually, but it is so often used in a way to be a bigot that it's the intent isn't mattering as much because people are intentionally doing it, you know? Like that's the thing. Yeah, impact versus intent. And the problem is there's so many people whose intent is to be a dick that it ruins it's hurting the intent of those who are not doing it to be a dick. So it's just one of those things to kind of get out of your thing. Yeah, and that's the thing. If you use it with people you know are cool with it, it's not a problem. But if you use it online, you got to be careful. And I think it's important when it comes to streams to not do that regardless of if you know the streamer, because you have to remember that there is a lot of people in the chat who don't know. Right? A lot of people in the chat don't know what's going on. And there are strangers who are looking on. So it's like it's one of those terms that's fine in private, but in public it's more of a just be cautious about it, you know? Because they are even if you mean them in a non-gendered way, they are gendered terms, you know? Mm-hmm. You can tell how it's being used when it's in person. It's very hard to tell online. Like someone goes, dude! It's very different than saying that dude or you know what I mean? There's just kind of these like moments you go, What am I struggling with? So we did numbers before. I'm gonna be a dick here. I'm struggling with hacking to this annoying. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Oh man is one thing if you're saying it to yourself, but if you say oh man when you're like telling somebody a story, it's very much like But there's so much of an issue with comments and people making them online that it's just you see it so often used in hateful ways that it's hard to not feel like intentional or not that there's hate in there. So there's good habits to get rid of. Like I've pretty much removed gendered terms from my speech. Like, he and she are just things I don't even say. And I usually refer to people by name because I exist mostly online, so it's good to say the names of people anyway so people know who I'm talking about. It's a whole thing. But yeah, man is usually meant to mean God, and how it is used, but yeah, it's a whole thing. So listen, last time I did the biggest number imaginable, and I could be a real dick with you. I'm struggling with this annoying demon hunter, and I'm going to do it, and I am going to feel bad about it, but I want to note I did the biggest number earlier. Oh, yeah, they keep wanting me to talk about my life and my problems. It sucks. I asked for one single task to keep you busy, and now they're roping me into a therapy session. So now I'm here listening to the ceremony instead of doing something productive. I hate it. The end. I didn't know you felt so like that. I could be different. Unless that's not what you... So I guess I'll get on with the ceremony now. Ahem. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Vreedle ceremony. Congenial! Today's ceremony honors our special guest. Say her name? No. What should I call you? Whatever you want. Okay. We're here today because this person has asked for guidance on her journeys. Specifically her journey with, me. And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, I don't know, just maybe don't hang out with me too much. I guess that would solve it, sort of. But I still want to be able to help out however I can, you know, if possible. So, let's see, what else is there about the matter? This is hard, you didn't tell me much about yourself. There's nothing else going on in my life. Really? But everybody has something going on. Nope, nothing at all, blank slate. Please, I would so be honored to be part of the community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try to solve your problems or anything, you know? It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you'd care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this Vreedle ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. I'm a dick. I'm a dick. Listen, I need to know how the conversations would change. But yeah, I believe the character is specifically designed, in this case, to be non-binary. Like, I just look at that character design, and that character design to me screams non-binary character. Right? Like... Clue, it told you that in level 3. Like, level 3 it told you that. Did you skip past that? Did you skip past that clue? Yeah, but I never stopped using it. I used it immediately and never stopped during my stream. You could actually do it on level 1. I think part of what makes it, part of what might be that fault, Somia, is the fact that you don't have to press anything, you know? And the fact that you can just tap and be good, it lowers a lot of the struggle. Ow. I didn't know you could turn it off, you know? Okay, let's grab our broom. I apparently have a teacup in my inventory. Need to be aware of that. I knew you could change their skin. I didn't know you could lock them to be a certain one. Give me that. Oop, another package. It's funny to know that the one had the package, because I did manage to find the one package before just laying out and about. Like, they're not... You don't just find them from the birds. The first one we found was actually... was just on a tree stump at the beginning. Don't run with shears. Hey, Mist! Oh, it has been absolutely lovely. Like, the music is perfect. It does my one requirement for games to be amazing in it, which is like encourage you to sit down. Got a lamp. The game actually encourages you to sit down and just look at things, which is my biggest requirement for games, is to just have a chill thing. And what's funny is every single seat has a chill, like a chill bit. Like, look at this. I'm just gonna go this way. We're just gonna find somewhere to sit. You know, we'll sit in the gazebo, right? We'll sit in the gazebo, and you go, oh hey, here's a bench. Let me sit down. And then it's like, oh, you're sitting? Let me take over the camera. And that's it. That's it. But this is the thing, right? So you saw where that camera went, but if I sit here, it's not doing like a preset movement for all the benches. It's another spot. There's just, every seat has its own assigned camera for chilling and resting. If we go over here, go over here. That one needs a little work. It shouldn't have clipped through the post, but yeah, it's mainly a tea making game, and you farm the plants and figure out like what each plant needs to grow certain ways and stuff like that, and then you learn about little characters along the way or who are having their own problems. But you also gotta worry about shit like this. Get it all? But like, I can go... Let's do a blue seed. And then I'm gonna do... Oh, I didn't want to do that one. I want to try something. I don't know what it'll do. So there's a thing in this where if you create a line, right? If you create a line, you get one seed. If you create a triangle around one, you get another one. But what happens if I have two at the same time? I don't know what this is going to be. It took them all and it made a pink. Okay, so it's a little weird. But now, just to kind of show some more we can do. So if we go over here, there's some other plants. Oop. We need you. Okay, so we're gonna take... I'm gonna grab these are called hue shrooms. We're gonna grab 3 of them. Right. We're gonna go over here to our new plant. And we're gonna grab our hue shroom. And we'll place you. Oop. Nope. Nope. There we go. Place you there. Place you there. Give me the last one. Place you there. Now watch. They changed its color, so it went from pink to blue. And then we're gonna grab these, which are called... There's a shrink shroom, which allows you to fit them in flower pots, but that's not actually useful to me right now. But you can get these ones called dupe shrooms, because what I've learned is dupe shrooms will duplicate whatever they're around. But you can see how this plant isn't or this one's still sparkling, this one's still sparkling, this one's still sparkling, this one isn't. If I duplicate this one, I won't get anything off of it. If I duplicate this one, I'll get however much is left on it. This will get however much, this will get however much. I've watered all these and taken stuff off them. I haven't taken anything off of this. So if I go here, and I place you, and I place you, and we grab the last one. Then they all multiply, and we get a whole bunch more of them. And go here. And see, they grow. I don't know why those are floating out in the middle of nowhere. Wait! I think it glitched, and you know, okay, so you know how I had 6 of them? I think the other ones exist because of how I did that. Because these are all floating and they shouldn't be there. Yeah, I think I broke something with the way I did that. Because normally these would be attached to the plants in some way. These are just kind of floating. So I think it thinks the other plants exist. I don't actually need all of these though, so I'm just gonna drop you. Drop you. Drop you. That's fine. But now what I wanted to show is you can see like the scale of these, right? They're very large. So I can't put them in a flower pot right now. If we go over here, you do not have the ones. We saw one. Sorry, let me grab these while we look. May as well grab some tea leaves while we're looking. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. Ow! Hi, Jade. So there we go. We've got 3 now. Let's go up here. Pop, 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 pop. Found a pumpkin. Okay. So what we can do now, though, like you see how this plant exists, right? But it's far too big to put in a flower pot. And I will show this by example in a second. So if I go here and we grab our flowering pot, right? Like I can't interact with the thing. I can't do those. I can do these. I can do this because it's small, but I can't do these ones, right? Because they're too big. But if we go here and we grab another shrink shroom and we place you here. By the way, it never teaches you about these. They're just there. You know, I never watered one of the small ones. I didn't realize I could get small fruit off of them. Cool. But then we can take the pot and we can pick it up. Because now that it's small. And then put it in there. But like I'm wondering what I should do. So like I want to record an hour of this game, right? Like I do my little hour recordings or whatever. I want to record an hour of it and I got to figure out the right spot for it. And I could do something like over here. I like the gazebo spot though, but if I do the gazebo spot, I want to plant all the things that are in it, right? Because some of these spots aren't the most exciting. This one's about that view, and it's like, that's not a great view. You don't like the giant caterpillars? I really like that I can just kind of go and pick these up. I really liked them in 11. I don't like them in 14, and I don't know why I have a different feeling in 14 when it's the same, like, situation, right? There we go. But, like, this is a pretty decent view. Yeah, oh, they're absolutely massive, Jay. But I like this view because it has the foreground thing, but I don't like her view because her head's kind of cropped off there. So I'm wondering where the best like spot to do like an hour of sitting. They exist in 14. I don't remember where, but I know I came across them. There's a lot of the creatures that just kind of exist again. You go, oh, I know you. They're giant yellow caterpillars. In 11, they're right outside Winderst. Like, right outside Winderst. The other spot I could chill is like right here, right? I could do a thing here. I feel like if I do this as my like hour spot though that I record, what I would need to do is I would need to get how do I want to word this? I would need to get some of those like creepy vines to like sprout like just kind of over here because they spread. Oh, okay, so this is a little like Easter egg I think they threw in. I'm not sure the priority of this. Now I did a blue one before and I planted the blue one here and the blue one gave me a water fountain. Right? The blue one gave me a water fountain or a bird bath. So I don't know what'll happen if I place a yellow one. Huh. You know, that wasn't what I was expecting. I'm not opposed to it, but that is not what I was expecting. And can I pick it up? I can't. Can I pot it? No, it's just there now. Huh. Huh, well that exists now. Hello, my darling. This is Sylvia. Oh, hey, this is the person who had the book. Writing a celebrated investigation. I was in my greenhouse when I received an urgent alert on my Galactic Garter pager. A new soul has discovered the errant hybrid. You see, an errant hybrid is when two large hybrid patterns are completed at the exact same time. Oh, the thing I did. The thing I did, where I thought I bugged it. In this bizarre situation, the resulting plant will look like one of the two patterns, but will bear the fruit of the other. Oh, that's why it was weird. It's delightfully perplexing conundrum of nature, one which seedologists will surely be chasing their own tails in circles for centuries to unravel. My dear, you are lucky to have stumbled onto such a phenomenon. Be sure to take pleasure in its mystery, the beauty of its impossible architecture, and, of course, to share your discovery with those whose minds you wish to expand. You are now amongst the most impressive of all gardeners, and I do look forward to meeting you someday. Until then, I bid you adieu. Okay, so that was a special one. And then this is the other thing I got with a stuffed animal, which we gotta... I need to drop you. I need to drop you, because you're all gonna be bugged. We need to drop you, and then we're gonna pick you up. Pick you up. Pick you up. Cool. Okay. I love that they, like, take this stuff around. So, okay, what I want to do... See, this is what I want to get over near our friends on the other side. And the reason I want that is because having a game run for an hour, because these just expand over time, right? While they're not trimmed. So I trim them back, in theory, they could spread over in there while I like sit there for a video, right? Now I want to test something else out, right? Because what happens if I do this, right? Because that's not completing the triangle pattern, right? That's completing the two line pattern. And then if I go here and here, and then I place you in the middle, right? So now we've got a we've got a plant that wants to grow very specifically, right? Or less so, not very specifically. It has 3 possible patterns. Okay, so it only grabbed 2. And I'm guessing this is gonna give us the wrong thing. Yeah, so it gave us the pink. That's why it didn't line up, because it gave us the wrong thing. Because a blue one would have given the other fruit. That's why they were strange, right? I want to put one of these in a flower pot. It is very pretty. It gives me flashbacks to my old Minecraft server. Just the colors of it. Which I know is a very specific vibe, but it's what it's giving me. There's another one of these roots. See, this is what I'm talking about. I need one of these, but I need it to appear over on the other side. So we're gonna get rid of it. Show me mushrooms. Also, don't run with shears. It's dangerous. Don't do that. Okay, we need the shrink shroom. Because I think the color shift we did on the one plant was absolutely beautiful, and I'd like to do that again. You are not the right filth I wanted in front of my home, thank you. I forgot that there is combat techniques with your tools. But only like the broom. Did I think the shears? No, just the broom. Okay, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our shrink shroom. Place you there. Grab another one, place you there. And grab you and place you there, and then you're gonna shrink. So then we can put you in the pot. Da 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 da. I kind of want to just go around and find like the different plants that are kind of sitting out here that aren't where I want them, right? So like we pick this one up and we go back in. And then we go where in front of the windows? Like you're in front of the window, right? I don't like how that one shows though, and I can't rotate it easily. Oh, I can, there we go. Then we do that, and then that makes it so now if I film from out here, right? Or if I'm sitting in one of the spots out here, which I think was right. I think this one shows it, right? You can still harvest from the small ones. But there, if I do this, you can see the flower in the window. But you can also see that all the flower pots down below are empty, so I need to fill in like all of these, right? So I need to go here and go boop. And then we're gonna run inside. These could kind of be seen, so I'm gonna leave those, but I'm gonna take the okay, yeah, we're gonna take that one. And we're gonna stick it right over here. Grab this one, apparently. Like to place it right there. Grab you. But yeah, I like the idea of like decorating all of this, so that way if I do just chill, right, and do the recording from that spot, I'm able to at least pick these up. They do not lay eggs to my knowledge. I have not seen them lay eggs. If they do lay eggs, we have not gotten to said point. They like to pick up random things that are sitting around and be jerks about it and like carry them to wherever they feel like. Go. But yeah, I don't really post a lot of the YouTube videos that I want to do. But one of the big things, for those of you who have seen my silly little YouTube series, I do an hour recording of just sitting in one spot. See, look, they like to carry stuff. Oh, no. I need you facing that way. But they like to carry stuff, and you can go over and say, hey, don't carry that. And you go, get... There we go. But you can also pick them up, and you can go, hey, I should pet you. And you go... Pet, pet, pet. They're called pluffins. It's like puffin, but with an L. Grab you again. That one there. Let's see. Okay, grab the teacup and put you on the little dishwashing train. And then it'll go up and clean itself. The music's doing its weird thing. There we go. But now we've got stuff in front of that window. Do I put stuff in this window? Nope, there's nothing that can go in this window. But yeah, like every spot has its own stuff. So like if I sit here, like if I sit here, it would be sitting here listening. But the problem is the jukebox randomly screwing up, I feel would mess up my hour-long thing. So I don't want to do that, you know? Complimenting me for the perfect one. The spiral tube is because it's fun. Ah, right. Can I water this while it's in the pot? Well, the answer is yes, but it's also confused by it. Wait, I know about the Book of Answers. Just trying to get them off the plant. There we go. Okay, so what I want to do, I don't need to do this, but I want to take you and I'm going to place you in here. And then I'm going to take you and I'm going to put you up here. And then I want to grab this one. And the reason I'm doing this, right, is because I'm trying to think of how this is going to look visually to anybody who might be, like, if somebody does watch my YouTube stuff, I want to have this be a little nicer, right? So I can't just swap that there. If I shear, will it... Yeah, so we can go there and get rid of it. And then we're just going to stash this away, and then we're going to pick this up and put you in there. Right? So now, if we view it just from over here as a thing. Right? So now all the plants have something in it, right? And it just looks a little bit nicer. There's also like being here and looking at this view, but I like the idea of showing the shop. But I think now, really quick, before we end for today, I want to at least find some more trinkets, right? I see that's gonna spread. I want to find some more trinkets. I wish I could move that. I'm gonna go here though. We're gonna get rid of this. Yeah, I can't. I wanted it in a different spot, but we're gonna. Oh. Can I? Huh. I'm not actually allowed to move it. I don't know how I feel about that. Because that is now a permanent thing, you know? Do you want this? Have a good one, Somia. Thank you for popping by. Oh, there's a leaf pile. See, we're looking for trinkets. Ooh. Wait, is that... Oh, wait, is that because I rushed it? Ooh, that could be interesting. Right? Because I rushed cleaning the leaves instead of taking my time. I gotta test that. Is that... I think it's punishing me for rushing. And I like that. If that's what happened. Hard to tell fully. Not seeing it. But yeah, still, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna sit here, right? And I think this will just keep going. I think it'll sit here and it'll do its little like pan and it'll show them carrying things around. You can see the ones flying. But I'll just record, I think, an hour of this, right? It does its occasional autosave. See the characters walking around. But yeah, the camera will just drift like this, right? And it'll have the music play, and I think we're good. At least I don't see anything wrong with it, right? I haven't done one of the hour ones in a while, but this is where we are going to be ending for today. Tab out of the game. I appreciate y'all hanging out though. We did play this earlier in the morning as well. Tomorrow will hopefully be Minecraft. I always try to get myself in the right vibe for Minecraft in the mornings. It can be hard for me sometimes, you know, because it's very much an open-ended kind of thing. But I do need to send you on your way. Let's see. I think today, let's go and, you know, we haven't raided Lyra in a while. We're gonna raid Mother Lyra. Mother Lyra is playing Sky Children of Light. She's been having a lot of fun with that lately, so let's send some love and chill vibes over there. My music stopped. And I don't know if that's because I'm tabbed out or what, but that could be an issue. We'll find out. But I appreciate y'all, and I thank you so much for coming by and hanging out and spending time with me. Y'all are absolutely lovely and wonderful, and I appreciate you so much. That said, I will have to catch y'all next time. So I hope you have a lovely one, and I'll catch you all in the morning. See ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
あ、感じる。コスモを感じるわ。